Hungry? Forget about calling in and having your food delivered. Now you can order a meal to your door via mobile app. Instead of reading a novel, you can read the Spark Notes. Lose weight now, just take these magic pills. Movies are on demand, so there's no need to go to the cinema, right? I'm from New Jersey, I don't even pump my own gas. Remember when films premiered at midnight? Now we have 10 o'clock screenings. The Kodak moment has passed. Movie houses are closing. Now there's Netflix, YouTube, On Demand, Hulu, and a number of other places where you can stream virtually any media you desire. Understandably, we live in the digital age. Cell phones, tablets, laptops, and digital cameras surround us every day. These devices are efficient, affordable, and accessible. But whatever happened to film? Super 8, 35mm, 16mm, black and white. Something has been lost among the technological advancements of the 21st century. When I dreamt of going to film school, I had visions of that old-fashioned Hollywood fairy tale. Film stockpiled high, buttered popcorn, red carpets, movie stars, the whole big picture. Of course, I'm only just beginning. I've had my share of popcorn and chance encounters with movie stars, but personally, something is missing. Last October, I shot a short on 16mm black and white film. I finally knew what all of my idols were talking about. The smell, the texture, the grain, the glorious imperfections, the cinematic quality, the soul of film. I fell in love. Why am I bringing you down this nostalgic road of motion picture making? As a film student at the School of Visual Arts, I'm expected to have completed a short film by the end of this semester. I'm currently in pre-production for my latest brainchild called The Missionary. It tells the story of a former religious missionary that is released in New York City after having spent the last 5 decades preserved as a test subject for extraterrestrials. The story calls for a retro look, which is why I've decided to move forward with shooting on 16mm color film. This presents a number of challenges, the largest being the cost of the film itself. As processing labs close and companies like Kodak continue to go out of business, film becomes more rare and more expensive to shoot on. My parents have been outstandingly supportive of my career, but I cannot continue to pester them with my budget. I can't afford to make this picture on my own. I need help from you, my friends, my family, my supporters. No contribution is unappreciated. Donate to the production of this project, and you will even be featured as a producer on the film. My genre tastes are dark and twisted. To be blunt, I want to make horror films. I'm often regarded as a second-class filmmaker because of my genre preference. But where would the world be without these films? There'd be no Dracula or Frankenstein, no monsters in the closet or reason to go to church. Horror films don't create fear, they release it. These films aren't for everybody, but they are nonetheless important. David Cronenberg captured exactly how I feel about my work. He said, "I think of horror films as art, as films of confrontations, films that make you confront aspects of your own life that are just too difficult to face. Just because you're making a horror film doesn't mean you can't make an artful film." This project is extremely personal to me. This film will offer my fellow film students and I a rare opportunity to explore our roots as artists of the moving image. Be a part of this journey to the big screen with me. I'll save you a seat.